welcome back to my channel. My name is Amber, if you don't know, and I live in my 2005 Ford E250, and she's got almost 400,000 kilometers on her. Yes, so she's on her way out, this poor girl. But that is not what this video is about. This video is about me just tinkering around the van. I'm going to do my wall. I'm going to change this door up because at one point I had a little kitty cat in here, and that's where the litter box was, but my cousin had since taken the cat, so here we are with a random door with a hole that I do not need. So I'm just gonna change that to this that I got for a whole $1.48 at Yikes. And like I said, the wall, I have wallpaper back there somewhere, and yeah, I don't know, maybe I thought I was gonna do something else, but I don't remember, of course. I have a bad memory. But anyways, let's do that. I'm gonna time lapse a lot of it, so it's not gonna be a long video. I just figured I'd get something out for you guys to see. But yeah, let's do it. I'm actually gonna put that on pause for a second and go get myself some food because I'm hungry and I am parked near a McDonald's. Maybe I'll just get an ice cream and then have cereal. So I decided instead of doing good old Captain Crunch, I would get some nutrients in me, some protein and stuff, and get ingredients for a Caesar salad or a Caesar wrap. I'm excited because this is one of the things I make, like Caesar wraps, chicken and mayo sandwiches, just any type of sandwich really, are usually my go-to things to eat in a van. And cereal sometimes. Yeah, so I'm gonna make that because I'm hangry. I did not get ice cream. I was good. I'm gonna go back in later and get a milkshake though. Hopefully they have them because McDonald's, Walmarts McDonald's and Walmarts don't usually have like a full menu, obviously, right? So yeah, but let's make some food. Who needs a plate when you have paper towel? Sometimes there's nothing better than the simplest of foods. So yummy. All right, I'm gonna eat this off camera because I need to enjoy my time with it. So after having 2 wraps, and some chicken at the end, just tearing it off and eating it, I'm still hungry, so I'm gonna have a bowl of cereal. Because why not? It's Captain Crunch. You can never go wrong with a bowl of Captain Crunch, and it's kind of like dessert. Cheers. All right, onward to the project, finally, after like an hour and a half. This is really bent, so I'm going to try to flatten it out a bit by sheer force alone, but I doubt it'll work. Aha! Get out. Oh, silly old bear. Silly me. Exactly. You got that. So, I'm an idiot. I didn't realize I wouldn't be able to open this because this is in the way. My brain. This whole thing just fell off, so what? Kind of went ahead and did it because this thing broke off, and I tried to just fix it, and it's not on there very well, so I'm gonna have to get a new one of these. But I'm hot, so I'm definitely gonna go get a milkshake or an ice cream from McDonald's and get back to this in a little bit when I am cooled off. I decided to get a sundae, and look at this thing. It is overflowing. It is delicious. I know I've been going to that McDonald's for a long time, so they know me. So whenever I ask for extra fudge, they extra fudge the out of my stuff. That sounds wrong. But anyways, yes, I'm gonna enjoy this by myself because it's gonna spill all over the place in about 2 seconds. After enjoying a lovely Sunday made by lovely people, I am now going to paint. I'm gonna paint this area right here and possibly up here, just because it just seems really unfinished. It's just like some quick drying paint that works on wood, so it should work. I'm going to sand it down first. And sorry if it's loud in here, guys. I have my exhaust going and this little fan circulating some air in here because it is 28 degrees outside in full sun here in Calgary, and hot damn. All right, let's get to the next project. Now that I'm done this project, which I absolutely do not like, I don't like this yellow. It's like mustard yellow, but like not normal mustard. It's like Krabby Patty mustard yellow. And Krabby Patties, I mean from SpongeBob, for those that know. It's very yellow. So I might change it, I might keep it. If I keep it, I'm gonna add little flowers or something, like I'm gonna paint flowers on. And make it look psychedelic, I guess. Or try to match it with the ceiling somehow. Or just repaint it like a pink or something, like a pastel color. I thought this was gonna be more pastel-y, but no. Yeah, so the next thing I'm gonna do is, and it's way back here, I don't know why I didn't grab it before. I'm going to hang my curtains. I got these from Value Village for a whole $3. I eventually want to build a drawer for each like slot here just to have something like a better system, because I don't like being able to see everything. It's too much clutter. But that is a future me problem. For now, let's hang this curtain. Very exciting stuff. So here I didn't really explain well, which is why I'm doing this voiceover. So what I did was just take a couple little screws and screw them into each side of my cabinet, and then just string that wire across and attach it that way. It was very simple. I just wanted something like a quick fix, and it worked until the next day where I'm like, no, and then changed it to rope. But you don't see that because I did not film it. Okay guys, as you can see, the curtains are on. I do have to sew the bottoms up, but I don't have a sewing kit with me, because that's something I do off camera because I'm not good at it. So yeah, I mean it's not the best, and I greatly miscalculated what I was doing. I don't measure. I don't know if I mentioned this because I totally forget, but I don't measure, and I should have, because I do have a lot left over. Well, not a lot, but you know, enough that maybe it would have saved me a little bit if I left a little bit, because it's not long enough. I mean, it's, you can see the bottom there. It'd be like that, you know, there's a little peak, the little thing peeking over here. So I'm just gonna leave that one for now, because no. I got other things to do, like the wall. But yeah, so I'm going to sew this on a later date. I'm just gonna keep it like this for now and tuck it under because it looks cute when it's tucked under like that. I might have to get stronger wire because this is a very thin gauge wire. I don't know, like this is very thin wire, so it's not holding up the curtains super well. But it works for now. It's keeping my stuff covered, and I'm happy with it. All right, let's do the wall next. Hey guys, so it's been a couple days since I've done the kitchen area. It was too hot to do the wall and just to sit in the van, so I almost spilled this all over myself. Yeah, so I decided just to wait for a colder day, and I knew it was coming within a couple of days, so here we are. I'm wearing a sweater and I'm wearing pants. It is currently like 17, 18 degrees outside and partly cloudy, so it's been pretty nice. It's been a bit of a break because it's been like 30, 34 degrees in Calgary lately, so yeah. So I am going to get to the wall next, and I'm going to be using this stuff, which I think I might have showed you guys. I don't know what I remember from what I filmed before, but it's just this stuff. I got this from a store called Crazy Bins I go to. It's an Amazon return store here in Calgary, and it is amazing. They have different price days and stuff, so I got this for $5. Not too shabby. So I'm going to use it. Hopefully it ties everything together nicely. But yeah, so I'm going to wash the wall down with just my Huggies and some water on the Huggies, because it might work, it might not, but we'll see. I've had peel and stick wallpaper on here before that has not stuck. It's bubbled a lot. So we'll see, but fingers crossed. But anyways, let's get to this project. So maybe you guys have seen through that time lapse that it went fine until this. I got a giant hole. There wasn't enough, and that's the thing with Crazy Bins. When like you don't find multiples of certain things, like wallpaper. Once in a while you'll come across some wallpaper, and you won't come across two. You'll come across one roll. So I'm going to try to make this work somehow. I don't know what I should do to fill that in. I have a little bit left here, and I have a little bit left here, so it might be arts and crafts time. So clearly wallpaper is not my calling. Yeah, that was, I miscalculated. But anyways, you saw me having to rig-a-jig that. But I'm going to clean up my giant mess. This is what happens when you live in a small area and you're doing just small projects like this. It becomes a giant mess within seconds. So I'm going to clean that up. And then I'm going to get back to you guys, and I'm going to just span around and kind of show you the rest of Regina when she is clean, or at least tidy. Now that we're done the cleaning, I'm just going to stick this in a different spot than I usually have it. Usually I have this right here under my mirror, but this time I might put it here because I kind of just like randomly put this here, covering like this white hole that wasn't painted. So I'm gonna do this because it's a perfect little fit there, and see if it actually stays on the door, because yeah, this door opens from time to time, and slamming it closed with something that's this kind of heavy on it might not be great for it. Well, that's great. Okay, so I went ahead and did this one. I lost a screw with the one I was using before, so I grabbed a different one, and then I just like jammed it in there because I was like, eh. But anyway, so that's partially on. The other side, this side needs to be screwed on still. Oh, this one might work. No. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the last bit, and then, oh, maybe that'll work. Yeah, we'll try it. I'll be back. The sweater came off because I am sweating right now. My fan's not on because it's too loud for you guys to be able to hear me. So yes, that things are done, I'm going to spin across the Regina quickly, and then I'm going to get out of here, get some fresh air, and then I'm going to get some food. So I still got Captain Crunch. Well, this is a different box. Or I got some corn pops. The healthiest person alive. No, I like my sugary foods. But anyways, thank you guys for joining along with me on my just life, and I will see you guys hopefully sooner than later, because you know me. Bye. Have a good weekend.